welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Sonet from Armenia, and in my YouTube channel I'm usually talking about UWC, but also in general other aspects about living and studying in abroad in a boarding school. So today I have this interesting idea of a video where other people are also gonna talk, because as you have noticed, it's only me who is talking in my videos and you are only seeing my perspective. But today's video's idea is to represent other people, both second years and first years who are studying currently in UWC Adriatic, so you can also hear their perspective and also get some insights of how other people are receiving the idea of UWC in general and life here. Today we are going to discuss some things that are a bit too sensitive and are not discussed much in social media about UWC. However, you know, I'm always doing anything for you to have a general idea of what UWC looks like, and if you decide to come here, you need to know what's actually what actually this place looks like, and how you are going to feel and experience these 2 years. So let's go and see what other people think about UWC. So Milena, what is something that only UWC Adriatic students would understand?
It's going to be very specific, but I would say pasta con pomodoro e formaggio.
Okay.
Our
Nice.
usual meal.
Especially in vegetarian days,
Yeah,
right?
all vegetarian days.
Okay. When do you feel uncomfortable in UWC? No, what was the question?
The way
Yeah, okay. So when do you feel fake in UWC?
I wouldn't say that I'm being fake or something like that, but sometimes when it comes to the social pressure, sometimes you can say, you can do stuff that being fake or something like that. For example, when it comes to studying, most of the times I don't want to study, and but when I see people studying because they are academic weapons, I'm just being fake and I'm saying I study, but that's not the reality.
Okay.
I try to enjoy most of my time without like being away from studying.
Okay.
I'd say something like that.
Honestly, Maria, honest answers only. So, Maria, what do you think about the dating life in UWC?
I have a very nice perspective because I'm Brazilian.
Okay.
So very interesting when I compare like how is it back home and how it's here. And I would say it's similar in some aspects. Like for example, in Brazil and here, people, they can just like have one night together and that's okay. Like no need for like actually get in a relationship with the person. And I think it's the better thing for us because, you know, we are living 2 years for some people, some days.
So you think it's easier to get into a relationship here, and it's people are more respectful here, or in comparison to your?
I feel like the people don't want to get in a relationship here at all. Like,
Okay.
Very few people actually want to get into a really serious relationship. We're part of the people that just want to have fun for a while, you know. And I don't know. I feel it's fair because we are just teenagers, so no need to like compromise yourself with something so serious this early, you know.
Okay. So, Eunice, what do you think? No, can I say Joshua? Okay. So, Joshua, when do you feel that the conversations are fake in UWC?
Honestly, even in the well-being session, sometimes people like mention like doing sports or like being perfect. Oh, I don't feel homesick. I don't feel. I don't miss my family and lose all the stuff.
So
Here,
you
you
think?
need to ignore the person in front of you and do not listen because he's faking it.
Okay. So, Julie, what do you think? Oh, okay. Again. So, Julie, what is a red flag in a UWC person?
Red flag in UWC people. I would say we tend to all be a little bit relativistic. Because we have so many different perspectives, we tend to almost sometimes never share our opinions about things. And we tend to try to like consider everything and stay very relative. And sometimes I think it's a bit excessive, and I do think sometimes it's important to actually share your opinions about things.
So, what is something that? What was the question? What was I supposed to ask?
Oh, such a good interviewer.
So, what's something that surprised you in a bad way in UWC?
It's a matter of expectation. So during like when you search about UWC, you see this diversity, promoting diversity, accepting different cultures and languages, and accepting everything. And it's so like Disneyland, you know. You're gonna come here and everything's gonna be perfect. But when you come here, okay, indeed, like a lot of these things like happen really in real life, but to some extent UWC also, at least UWC Adjacent, of course, is the one I am in right now. I cannot talk about the other one. At least UWC Adjacent, I found it like similar a little bit to any normal high school anywhere in the world. You have a group of, I don't know, groups of bad people, groups of good people, groups of people who are being neglected by the common community. So I don't think UWC is as perfect as it is promoted online.
So, Michelle, what is something that is being romanticized in UWC but shouldn't be, in your opinion?
In my opinion, probably what Milena is calling, I think, overworking and trying to take on too much responsibility. It could be in the sense of academics, but also in the sense of extracurricular. So it really depends, but I saw that a lot of people romanticize trying to be everywhere, or romanticize not sleeping, or even compare between each other, like, oh, I slept that many hours, or I slept even less. Especially during exam week, you can feel it by people comparing how long did they study, or for example, in how many performances they were involved. And that affects, I think, especially in UWC, I don't know about the other UWC, but here it affects the students but also the teachers, and it's very visible, and it reflects on the whole community because everyone is connected so much. So it not only influences but also impacts how, for example, the students behave when a teacher is actively overworking themselves, and you can feel it, and it's just one big loop. So if the students is overworking, then teachers, and or the opposite, but it just goes on like this.
What is something about UWC friendships that no one talks about?
Well, first a good thing and a bad thing. Well, I will start from the good thing, I guess.
Okay.
So like I would never expect, or I don't think no one talks about like how much culture you exchange with your friends, like food, movies, music. I ended up listening to like Arabic music because of my friends.
Okay.
Or I ended up learning one sentence in Armenian because of Sana.
Okay.
So this is something like I did not expect before. And the bad thing is that unfortunately there might be cases where you might not see your friends ever. Yeah. This is very depressing, but it's unfortunately.
And what did you lose by coming here?
Oh my gosh. Okay. There are a lot of things that I missed, but at the same time I feel that my personality changed 360. I improved my personality like a lot. I wouldn't imagine that being improved like that back home, even for 10 years or forever. But the things that I lost is, I thought that back home I was more extrovert, but then here, because of lack of English, especially at the beginning, I lost that and I became a person who is introvert a lot. And yeah, that's something that affected me a lot. And also I miss my friends, and also the vibes back home.
What moment made you want to leave UWC and go back to Brazil? I'm sure there was a moment like that, so please share with us.
I mean, there are, but it's not like a specific thing that makes you want to go back home.
Yeah.
I think it's very tough when like you see that you haven't been at home for like 6 months and you still have like other 2 months to go. You know, it feels too much. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't. I need my mom. I need my dad. I need my culture. You know, I need my food. Honestly.
What do you think about the gossip culture here?
Actually, it's bad, but it's not that bad because we are a family and we live like together. And even in families, like in a small family, like in families, there's a gossip culture.
Okay.
So it's really bad. It's really make a pressure on the students, but in the end, it's like something normal. We need to know how to deal with it.
What is something that has changed in you that your old friends would not recognize anymore?
Many things actually.
Okay.
I think the first thing I noticed as soon as I came here, I became so much more extroverted. I used to be very introverted back home, and now I just want to be around people a lot more. I think UWC has made me a much more positive and grateful person because being surrounded by so many people who are so different from me just makes me want to appreciate the things I do have. And I think as a collective, we do tend to all kind of appreciate what we have a lot more. And then one thing about UWC people is everyone is so just like unapologetically themselves. And I think one thing I found very inspiring from everyone around me is to express myself the way I want to, kind of stop dressing maybe like everyone else and just dress however I want. I think that's one thing that has changed a lot.
Thank you, Sofia. Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you.
Thank you, Omar.
Thank you, Joshua.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Maria.
Thank you guys for watching till the end. I hope it was helpful and you now have a bit better understanding of where you're gonna end up. Even if this sounds a bit controversial, let's just remember that this is people's personal opinions and maybe you will experience it in a different way. I hope you liked it, and I think you should subscribe to my channel not to miss any other videos that I may do about UWC and life in boarding school. And that's it for today. Ciao!